Hey there you! Welcome to my gaming corner. My name is Panda Girl and I invite you to sit, relax and stay a while and give me the chance to make you smile. Today we're trying a game that I literally just tried the demo, it feels like yesterday. Today we're trying a game called Venba. I'm very excited for this game. The demo was super sweet and I'm really excited to see the menu. So the menu is now completed. I guess once you've actually played a little bit more, then you can actually click on the new little spice thing that says chapters. So we already had play and options before, but now we have chapters as well. So that's very exciting. I found this game to be super wholesome, very cute. The story was very close to home because I also left my country to think of my future and one day if I want to have kids, my kids and that kind of thing. So it was very close to home. I'm very excited to get into it. But before we start, if at any point in this video I make you smile or I make your day just a little bit brighter, then please consider giving this video a like. And if you would like to see similar content, I have a lot of point and click games as well as puzzle games and wholesome content on my channel. You can go check it out, and whilst you're there and you feel like subscribing, then please feel free to do so. Let's go then. Last time we learned how to make idli. I'm wondering what we're going to learn this time. Think well before you dare and never ruminate once in action. I wonder if we're going to start from the beginning again. Maybe. Oh, so beautiful. Yeah, this looks like the beginning. I'm a little bit in the way, aren't I? Not too much. Leaving already? Ayo, sorry. Did I wake you? What time is it? 8? How are you feeling? Let's say tired. You look very tired. Just like yesterday. Okay, I'll call your school and say you can't come in today. I was just about to leave for work. You should go back to sleep. What about your lunch? There's some leftover idli batter and garlic chutney from yesterday. You can steam some idlis quickly. I don't know if I can figure all that out. It's okay. I was just about to leave. It's just idlis. Very easy. It'll take me too long, Venba. Don't worry. I can just survive on the coffee machine. Fine, I'll make it then. Wait 5 minutes. Venba, really? It's fine. No. I need to make lunch for myself anyway. Just tell the school I'll be done in a minute. Okay. Doesn't even protest that much. She's just like, okay. I've accepted my fate and yours. Shame. Venba. Very beautiful, very artistic, and I love that it's a little bit more like Indian culture. Okay, let's get this done fast. Although, should I try my mother's recipe for once? The way I make idlis are never as soft as hers, and they would always cheer me up when I'm feeling sick. I should just make them her way today. If the recipe is still readable, that is. Okay, so I remember exactly how to make these idlis, so I don't think it's gonna take me too long. I feel like I played the demo yesterday. Okay, idli plate, towel, cooker, ingredients, water, batter, holds to get steam through the... So we need to make sure that, yeah, right, okay. Arrange the plates so steam can cook batter properly. Right. I have not made idli with these kind of plates before. The only difference from mine seems to be the holes on the plates. The recipe also calls for towels, I'm not sure why. But Amma swears this method makes the idlis a lot softer. Okay, so what we do is we first take the water and we put it in. Then we take an idli plate and we place it without batter in the cooker. Oh, do we have to place this first? I can't remember. And then place the batter and then place it in the cooker. Right, okay. So I need to now remember which way I did it. I think this way, right? And then we place the towel and we place the idli batter and we place this. Super. And then we move it like this. I think. That's how I did it last time. I feel like it worked last time, so can I put the pot's lid on and say on? Alright, let's see how it turns out. That should be long enough. Let's remove the lid and see how it has turned out. Ah, it's done. Yay, we did it. My memory, amazing, like it was yesterday. Complete one recipe without messing up. Yay, exciting. So cute. Put chutney successfully made. Idlis, yay. Oh, wow, you even took the time to make our faces. Very important to notice that. I think you forgot about my beard, though. Pushing your luck. You really didn't have to do this. What else could I do? My husband can't figure out idlis. Venba, I told you to go to sleep. You've been feeling sick and exhausted. You didn't have to cook. It's not a big deal if I skip lunch once. I don't know. Lunch is very important. That big break between like the working in the morning and the working in the afternoon. Very necessary, I feel like. Pavilan, you're making me choose between resting and letting you starve. That's not a fair choice to me. You're not letting me starve. I know, but that's what it feels like, of course. And even if I had let you leave, what will I do for lunch? I still had to cook as exhausted and sick as I am. Yeah, why don't you cook? Why don't you help? What are you doing? You just wouldn't have seen it. I don't have a coffee machine here to survive on either. Is it so hard for you to cook, even on days like this? You're right. Sorry. Good. Did you look for tickets back home? Yes, it's expensive, but we can manage it. So, do you think we should go? I don't know. Let me ask the boss again if he can make me full-time. But unless the school gives you more shifts, or my boss changes his mind, it's going to be tough to stay in Canada. You know, there are other options, but I wouldn't mind going back. I'm sure I can teach again at my old job. And there's nothing really keeping us here. That would be nice. Okay, well, why don't you leave with me now? I'll walk you to the doctor's office before I go to work. Oh no, I'm sure all I need is some sleep. You've been saying that for 2 days now. Come on, I'll walk you. Yeah, after 2 days and it's not getting better? Should probably go to the doctor. Doctors are free here. Why is it free in quotation marks? Is it not really free? The hospital systems in South Africa is completely messed up. This is so cute, so pretty. Going to Malaysia, we saw a lot of Indian culture there and it was pretty great. I can't handle spicy food at all, so the curry was quite a bit for me, but it was great. I really enjoyed it. Venba, are you home? What did the doctor say? I'm very excited for you to see this, if you haven't seen it yet. So the boss didn't even consider it? Unless a miracle happens, I say we start packing. No. What? What's with you? Yeah, she's just staring at him, smiling. You never told me what the doctor said. Well, I think you should eat first. Okay, idlis again. Ah! What has gotten into you today? Look at it. It's not just 2 faces now. It's 3 faces. Know what that means? She's pregnant. Very exciting. Look at her smile. She hasn't dropped that smile since she came back from the doctor's office. So cute. So I guess this means we have a reason to stay. I mean, raising a child back at home wouldn't be so bad either. But there's a chance at a very different life here. It's only going to get more expensive though, and we're barely scraping by as it is. Oh, we can't provide everything other parents would be able to. Sorry. What if they resent us for that when they grow up? Maybe moving back to India is the best option after all. But then they could resent us for taking away this opportunity. It's very difficult. What do you think, Venba? Why aren't you saying anything? I don't know. It's funny to see you worry like this. Are you not worried? I don't know. I feel very calm for some reason. That makes one of us. Pavilan, don't worry. I'm sure they will turn out just fine. How can you be so sure? It's our child. Oh, that's so sweet. How else could they turn out? Oh, so sweet. Yeah, it's very difficult, I think, for people who come from a third world country. Being outshunned by one's children is an universally desired form of sweet defeat. That's really nice. I like that quote. It's very cool. Oh, is this them? They already have their child? Cute. My name is Pavilan, sir. Pavilan, sir. Kavin? So angry. Where did you run off to? Sir, it would be my privilege to work with you. Pardon me, sir? I don't have time to play, Kavin. I have a lot of work to do. Yes, sir. I've managed transport of hundreds of units of inventory per day. Pardon me, sir? Kavin, there you are. What are you wearing? Where's your shirt? It's a cape. Take that off. Let's get you dressed. No, I like it. That job was in India, sir, but... Kavin, wait there. Don't run. It's so cute. Kavin, but come back here. This has become a routine now. She looks so angry. I would be too, though. Yes, sir. Bachelor of Science in Physics, sir. Ayu! That towel is so dirty. Here, wear the shirt, Kana. No! But sir, you can just take me on a probation period, maybe. I'm driven, self-started, and a quick learner, sir. Put this on, Kana. Hurry, up now. But I don't want to! His thing is like dirty. Speak in Tamil, Kavin. I can't even understand what you're saying. You don't have to pay until then. Please, Kana? I understand, sir. Yes, good boy. Okay. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for considering me. Good day. Oh, man. I feel like I understand the stresses. Hello, Mr. Bachelor of Science. What happened? Same old. They didn't buy the hundreds of units of inventory, sorry? I'm telling you, it's time for it to go. What? My beard? This is a phone interview. Your clean shave theory doesn't hold water here. I spend half these calls asking them to repeat themselves. I should watch cartoons with Kavin. If I can understand those shows, maybe I can understand these people too. Oh man, that must be really difficult. Yay! We can watch Batman together, Appa. Yes, but your son is going to forget Tamil at this rate. Did you know his friends call him Kevin? What's wrong with that? Speak in Tamil, da. Well, what's wrong with that? It's only one letter that's different anyways. Names tell stories. Yeah, 100% they do. It's a way for people to learn about you and where you're from. You shouldn't be afraid to correct your friends. It's your name, after all. I also have a really funny name, and I just got over correcting people. I'm gonna be very honest. That's why I don't even use my real name anymore. Who else is going to tell them? And Kavin means beautiful. It's such a lovely name, and it suits you so well. I don't want to be beautiful. I just want to be Kevin. Cute. He's brighter than us, Venba. He's learned to adapt. We haven't. You know he aced yesterday's English quiz? Wow, well done, Kevin. He did? Really? Good job. We should celebrate, Dakana. What do you want to eat? I'll make something special. Ooh, can we order pizza? Speak in Tamil, Kevin. I want pizza. Interesting. So when he speaks English, it goes like dirty, like the box goes dirty. But when he speaks Tamil, then the box is clean. That's very interesting. How about something better? How about we make something at home? Like parota, dosa, idiyappam, ghee dosa, biryani, curry dosa. No, I'm tired of all these. I said I want pizza. Extra cheese, extra toppings. You eat pizza all the time. Kavin, have you ever had puttu? No. What's that? Well, I've only seen my mother make it before. It's a lot of fun to make. Reminds me of a rocket. Rocket? Yes, a lot of steam comes out when you make it. It looks just like a rocket launching. It does? Yes. But you know what? Let's just order pizza. There's no rocket, but you get a nice cardboard box. So cheeky. Will it really look like a rocket launch? Maybe. Do you want to see? Cute. That's adorable. Yay, we're making more food. Alright, let's get started. I haven't made this before, but Amma has a recipe on it. So cute. Hopefully it's readable. Where's the rocket? We need to make the flour first, The flour? Make the flour? Cool. Okay, so we're making flour. Ingredients: 500 grams rice and water. Blend 500 grams rice. Separate fine rice from chunks. Something about the chunks. And then combine 500 grams of fine rice with water. Okay, so alright, let's make some flour. So we have to... When do we get the rocket part? Soon, be patient. He's like, I'm ready. Can we sift it? I should shake the sieve over the towel to catch everything. This is fun. I like this. This is really cool. I don't know about the chunks. Save the chunks? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, sorry. Add some water. Do we add this to the water? Wow, recipe says adding flour to the rice is the final step. Do you think this is right? No. This is way too runny. We must have added less than 500 grams of rice. We need to find a way to use all of it. Oh, blend the rice again, right? Probably, right? Probably. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, then we put it in here. Then we sieve it. I messed up! No! Can we put it back in there? Yes! Awesome! Nice! Put it back in there. Wow, this is a lot of effort. He's done? Okay. Do it again, again. Done? Yay! Fantastic. I think this is perfect. Why does this feel like flour even though there is so much water? We have to mix the water and flour little by little. The final consistency should feel like slightly wet sand. Alright, that wasn't too hard. When will we get to the rocket? What do we do now? Oh, this is a lot. Okay, let's see. Okay, put coconut layers as far away from each other as possible. What? Okay, so we need to put water at the bottom, and then we have to put coconut, flour, coconut, flour, coconut, I'm guessing, because they need to be as far away as possible from each other. Right, this is straightforward. I don't know about that. Assemble the parts so that the water steam and cooks what's above. Tricky part is figuring out how much rice and coconut is needed, and in what order coconut can crumble easily. Okay, so we put the water, do we put it in there? Do we put this on top of this? Yes, okay. And then the malt. Can we put this on top of it? Okay, so we put coconut first, so this is coconut. 1 and then two of these, and then 1 of these, and 2 of these, and then 1 of these. I think that's it, right? I think that's good. Here we go, let's go, rocket! It's launch time, Kavin! Amazing! I think I did it. Did I do it? Did it? Yay! I did it! Wow! That was so cool! Venba, I can't believe it didn't fall! Amma! Can we do it again? Cute. Adorable. Wow, that looks so good. I'm gonna get so hungry. I haven't eaten anything. We're unable to offer your secondary teacher position at this time. Oh dear. Okay, so things are not going well with their jobs. Is he asleep? I think so. Kavin? Nope. Yes, he is. Good. So, that interview. Another dead end? Yes. I think I knew that before I took the call. No relevant Canadian work experience. We'll keep you on file. I don't know. I feel like I deluded us into thinking we can make it work here. Well, don't worry. I'll go to the employment office again tomorrow. What? I know you don't like Suresh, but I think you should take that sales job at his company. We're really at the end of our rope. It's all about who you know. It's always about who you know. We barely know anyone. We're not in a position to pick and choose our help. I thought moving here would be a chance to start over. But even here, we still have to beg people like Suresh. It's not begging. I know. I'll call him tomorrow. Thank you. But honestly, I think you're more qualified for sales than I am. I mean, the way you sold Kavin on the putu today, you're really good with kids. I can't believe you're having a hard time teaching in school. Well, it's not like teaching back home. It makes me worry about Kavin. Why? Well, back home, I could get the class to laugh, open up, get them in the mood to learn, you know? But it's harder here. Yeah, the cultural, difference must be very tough. What does that have to do with Kavin? I just feel that there's a wall between me and my class. I can't connect with them. They lead very different lives than we did. And I feel that same wall growing around Kevin. Oh, Kavin, sorry. I just called him Kevin. How do you mean? What if I can't connect with Kavin? It's so hard to even talk to him. It just feels like he's growing farther away from us. The other day, he told me he wished he had his own room like his friends. He said he needs his privacy. What 5-year-old needs privacy? Can you even imagine asking for something like that when you're a kid? It's like he's in a different world than us. Well, it's more than just that. He doesn't eat lunch at school. He's not interested in anything we do. He brings it back every day with some excuse. I don't know if the other kids make fun of him for it, or if he's embarrassed. I don't know. I'm worried. These things bother me too. But we chose to bring him up here, not him. We did it because we thought he'd have a better life here. And he does. This place comes with better education and opportunities. It also comes with its own culture, language, values. We can't pick and choose the ones we want and ask him to ignore from the others. I think it's natural that any kid wants to fit in, right? Yeah, maybe. It's just scary. Don't worry, Venba. He'll turn out just fine. How are you so sure? He's our child. How else will he turn out? Oh, cute. Uno reverse card. Very sweet. Those fallen from their resolve are stripped of respect, like hair fallen from the head. Interesting. Go on. Tell her. His name is Pavilan. He's my dad. P-A-V-A-L-A-N. She says Appa is not at the right office. Does she know what time he left? Do you know when my dad left the office? Interesting that they make it dirty. It's very interesting. No. Okay, well, does she at least know if he came in today? Did you see my dad today? Yes. Ask her if he usually leaves with anybody. Maybe we can call them? Does he usually go home with someone? It's very interesting because we were seeing it from her perspective. So, of course, she might not understand the English. So it's like we can't read all of it because she might not understand. Very clever. Very, very, very clever. I like that. She says no. Dad usually leaves alone and he's very quiet. She says all the sales staff left at 5 p.m. today. She says he must have left then too. Okay, thank you. Oh dear, is he lost? Did something happen? Oh no, are they going to look for him? That's really scary. Why are we walking through the park, Amma? Do you think Appa will be here? I don't know, Kana. Sometimes your Appa loves to walk instead of taking the bus. If he decided to walk home from the office, it should be through here. But the lady said Appa left at 5. What's taking him so long? Oh no. Do you think he went somewhere else first? But where could he go for this long? I don't know, Kavin. Enough with your questions. Oh. Sorry, Kana. I'm just worried about Appa. Why are you worried? Do you think something happened to him? No, I'm sure he's fine. Oh, it's so difficult. You don't have to stay quiet, Kaveen. Here, you can ask me anything you want. Anything? Yes, and I'll answer it. Oh, so dangerous. But only if you can ask it in Tamil. Okay? Ooh, okay, I can do that. Ahem. Okay. Okay, I can do that. Why did that lady say that Appa is very quiet? He talks a lot at home. Ooh, look at you go. See, you can speak Tamil when you want to. I don't know, maybe it's that they don't talk to him? What do you mean? Nothing. He doesn't really like his job, Kaveen. Maybe that's why. He was a writer back home, right? Did he like his job then? Oh, yes, he loved to write. How come I never see him write at home? Well, he always writes when something bothers him. Back home, that used to be every day. Maybe you should bug him more. So how did you and Appa meet? What did you do back home? Yeah, let's hear how they met. You know, I'm named after a type of poem, right? Yes, Appa told me. A Venba is kind of like a haiku. Or haiku. The private school where I was teaching was treating both staff and students terribly. No proper equipment or rooms and horrible pay, so we organized a protest. We had signs and boards and dozens of people. One day, we were told a reporter wanted to interview us. We thought this was a big break. But he was the shabbiest person I had ever seen. He looked like he had just woken up. Was it Appa? Yes, cute. Still, I answered all his questions and hoped for the best. A week later, we all read the article that came out in the magazine. But it wasn't an article. It was a poem. It was a Venba, a gorgeous one too. It was about the school, the students, our protest, and it was about me. Somehow people could ignore our protest, but they couldn't ignore the poem. It received a lot of attention, and as a result, so did our protest. The school was forced to change. Huzzah. And I was smitten. Cute! That's really cute. I love that love story. That's very sweet. That's so hard because I kind of know what the answers would be. Do you think you'll ever go back? Where? India. Oh, I'd love to, but maybe not for now. We had a wonderful life there. I do miss it. But we didn't have you. And you are our life now. I think it'll be good for you if we stay here a bit longer. We can all go back once you're old enough. It's very difficult seeing your parents suffer just for you. Amma, I see Appa! Oh no, did something bad happen? Did he fall or something? What? Did he get hit by a car? What? Keeping me in the dark like this? Please tell me. What happened? What happened? What? What is it? What is it? What happened? Oh no. Oh no, did he get attacked? Oh no, what happened? Maybe he just got angry? Oh, he got attacked. I thought he was like dead or something. Guys, don't do that to me. Still, not very happy, but like better than dead. Oh. Oh. Looks like someone punched him with their left hand. So at least we know the person's left-handed. Ah, man. Nothing, no matter how dear, should be sought at the expense of one's honor. Oh my goodness! They're so oldie. Wait, you can't see his face. I'll move myself. I think you should have everything you need. Yes, thanks, Pa. I'll go help Kevin pack. What we making? Idlis again? I got the chance to try idli, but I didn't. Oh my goodness, okay. Okay. Okay, it just got really real. Gravy? Okay, this recipe is completely unreadable. Layered biryani is really fancy. I've never made it that way before, but I've seen Amma make it the night before we left India. Maybe I can try remembering them. What does it say? Remember, add all these first. These ingredients so expensive. Okay. Amma, why are you going through all this trouble? It's okay, Dee. It's a big thing to leave to another country. I don't know when I'll be able to cook for you again. Okay. Okay. I know cloves and I know the fennel seeds. So I think it's the fennel seeds, the cloves, the bay leaves. Oh, here, these ones. Okay, got it. I can never get tired of how great toasted whole spices smell. Amazing. Mama, I wish you could see how much these cost here. You would lose your mind over these prices, I can imagine, sure. There's a logic to the order. You can add these 4 ingredients in. You want all of them to fry in the oil nicely, but the ingredient you add first will always fry more in the oil than the one you add next. Right, so if I want onions to turn golden brown, they need to be fried the most. So onions first. And remember, once you add tomatoes, they release so much water, it's hard for anything to fry after. So tomatoes need to go last. Okay, so onions first. Right. Then we'll do the ginger. These are chilies, right? Let's do chilies first, then garlic, then tomatoes. Of course, the tomatoes go in last. You went through a lot of trouble for the recipe book, Amma. I'm sorry I couldn't take better care of it all, but I'm fixing these now, and I hope Kevin can appreciate it when he cooks these. If he ever does. Okay, let's go. Now the beef goes in after we add all the salt and powders. That order is important. Then add water and let it reduce. Okay, so we add the powders, then the meat, then the water, then have it reduce. How am I going to remember all of this? Don't worry, I've added all these instructions to the recipe book I gave you. Wait, this beef goes in after we add all the salt and powders. That order is important. Okay. Okay, so all the powders and salt. So chili powder, turmeric, biryani, salt, and then put in the beef. And then we put in the water and we let it reduce, right? Smells divine. I think we just need to let it simmer for 30 minutes and we can start the layering. I actually made biryani with my dad. I don't think it was real like Indian biryani, but he got like a packet with all of the like spices and everything layered and which one needs to go first and stuff, and we made it together. It was really cool. I had a lot of fun with that. Gravy is done. All that's left is the biryani. I hope I can finish it before Kevin leaves. Yeah, it takes a really long time to make. Okay. Once done, let's sit in low flame for 30 minutes. I can't remember. At least the second part is salvageable. I think the idea is to put everything in the pot, seal tightly, and let it simmer together. The 1, 2, 3 might refer to the different layers of gravy, rice, and other things. But in what order? Maybe I can try to remember. I'm pretty sure the rice goes right on top. I think that's how it goes. I see we just add all of these together on top of the rice layer. Okay, so we put the rice first and then we put everything else. And that's the final layer? Yes. What's wrong, Emma? Oh, Emma, why are you crying? You know we'll visit often, and once things are better, we'll come back here. Oh, that's already sad because they probably haven't visited in a very long time. This is our home. Where else will we go? I know, Kana. It's just so far away. Oh, so we do all of these together on top of the rice layer. So the rice layer and then put everything. Okay, got it. Choo-choo. Must be very difficult. I also don't get to visit my family very often. So we just add everything on top? Okay, let's go. Why do we have this? Yeah, my dad was nice enough not to put nuts in the biryani when he made, because I was a little bit worried about that. Types of biryanis. Biryanis are so fun to make and can be made in so many different ways. Every state in India has its own biryani and they all swear it's the best. Of course they would. Mama always loved the Hyderabadi biryani that I'm making today. Okay, that's cool. Did I do it? Can I close it? I haven't used all the ingredients. Oh no! Start again. Oh, the rice. Thank you. And then put everything else. I don't think this is the right sequence. Why can't we mix it? Okay, I need a hint. What is going on? This is hard. I could really use a hint. I should scoop out a layer of beef using the empty bowl, then add one layer of rice. Then I should add the scooped out beef followed by the last layer of rice, and all the garnishes probably go on the last layer. How was I supposed to figure that out by what the grandmother said? What? Okay, whatever. So we scoop a layer out, we put in some rice, we put in the layer, we put in the rice again, and then we put everything else. I knew that there was a reason why there was a bowl. I think this is right. I just have to cover it with the lid now. Cool. I think this is it. Just need to keep the flame very low and let it all cook together. The rice will fully absorb all the moisture from the gravy, deeply flavoring it. I can't wait. Should be good now. Oh, okay. Wow, looks amazing. Yeah, it does. I'm betting it smells really good too. Yay! And we're making a beef biryani, not a chicken biryani. My dad made a chicken biryani. Did he never get his glasses fixed? Did he have to fix it himself with like tape and stuff? Oh no! How is it? Look at Kavin! Oh my goodness. So grown up. Oh, so good. Beef really is the best. Oh, it's really good, Emma. I'm glad. I won't get many chances to cook for you like this again. Aw, Emma. Stop being so dramatic. I'm just moving out for university. Yes, Kana, but we'll miss you. Have you packed everything? It's a long drive. We might have to get gas on the way. As it turns out, my friends are driving there today after all. So I'll be going with them. Oh, taking that opportunity away from a parent is very, very, very difficult. Oh. This way, you and Appa won't have to drive all day. Oh, we wanted to see the university. I was looking forward to the drive. We could all spend some time together before we send you off. It's not a hassle at all for us to drive you. We'd love to. Last chance for us to annoy you with unsolicited advice. Aw, Ma, that would be nice. But I think it's just easier this way. You can always annoy me another time. Okay, Kana, sure. What if they can't? What if they can't? You always have to think about that. Did you even get any of the meat pieces? When you're so young, you don't expect like, this is the last time I'm going to see my mom or my grandma or my dad, because you're like, oh, I still have my whole life ahead of me. But when you get older, you're like, you try and like savor all of the moments, you know? Maybe we can drive there next week, drop off some food. Oh, I almost forgot. Will your friend's car have enough space for some containers? I don't know. Why? I've packed a lot more of the biryani. I also packed some poties, pickles, and sweets. Did she give all the pieces to Kavin? Amma, I can't take that in the car. Why not? I've packed for your friends too. You can all eat. Amma, they don't want biryani. How do you know? There's a lot of people that would kill for actual made Indian biryani. And the whole car will smell. I don't want them in my dorm either. You don't want any of it? Kavin, I put a lot of effort into making all of it this week. I didn't ask you to. Yeah, maybe, but still not nice. Why are you getting mad? I know you didn't ask, but what will you even eat there? I don't know. There are cafeterias, instant noodles, whatever. I'll figure it out. I can't believe she gave him all the pieces. I'm just eating kuska here. That's not healthy, Kavin. You can't eat out every day. Literally everyone there will be doing that. I'm just trying to be helpful. Well, you're not. Why don't you just take some of it? You don't have to eat. I said no, Amma. I'm done with this. This is a fresh start for me. Oh no, don't leave your culture behind. I don't want to smell like Little India anymore. I just want to be normal. For once. Oh. It must be very heartbreaking. Kana. The language you speak, the food you eat, the clothes you wear. Only you should decide that, Kavin. You don't have to change who you are for us. But just be sure you're not changing who you are for anyone else either. There's a wonderful and beautiful culture that's a part of you. It would be a shame if you chose not to be a part of it, just because you think it's not normal. Then why did we even move here? We should have just stayed in India. Oh no. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. It's just, there's no need to create a fuss over any of this. It's not like you're never going to see me again. I'll visit often, okay? Okay. And I'll call every week too. So please, try not to worry. Okay? Okay. That's what they said too, that they'd visit often. Is that them? Yes, I think so. Who is that girl? I've never seen her before. Smart kid. This is why he wanted us to drive. He didn't want us to drive him. Chip off the old block. That's like, nice. There he goes. I suppose it's good that he's so independent and makes his own choices, even if they are so incorrect. Our choices were mostly made for us already. Whatever he chooses, at least it'll be his own decision. We just have to wait patiently for him to come back to us. Until then, it's just the two of us again, huh? Just like old times. Oh, oh, sweeties. Secondary teacher position at this time. However, we encourage you. Oh, they look so tired. Oh, did Kavin reach the university? Did he text or call yet? No. But we told him to text or call when he gets there, right? Yes. Well, maybe he hasn't got... Oh, he has. I kept waiting and got worried, so I finally called him. He just said he forgot to inform us and hurried to hang up. Ah, well, it's a big day after all. I'm sure he has a lot going on there. Oh, sure, let your son do as he likes. I'm not going to bother anymore. He doesn't want to eat what we make. He doesn't want to speak in Tamil. He doesn't even want the name we gave him. I'm done chasing after him. Yes, you're right. Oh, wait. He forgot his headphones in his room. I was going to bring it to him sometime next week. But maybe we should just let him pick it up whenever he's here next. Oh, he did? Of course not, Pavilan. We should help if we can. He uses those headphones all the time. It'll be hard for him without that. What? Oh, you made that up. Is there anything more fleeting than your anger towards Kavin? That's what being a parent is, I suppose. When Kavin said he wants to pursue writing, I was so happy. Finally, something we have in common. I wanted to show him all the works that inspired me and all the poems and stories that I love. And the ones you wrote too. All the stories you read to him as a child were just the ones you wrote on the spot. Yes, but I doubt he even remembers that. I don't even know if he can read Tamil literature, much less understand it. I used to wonder why he wanted to turn his back on all the unique and special things his roots have to offer. But after that night in the park, maybe he's thinking it's better not to be unique or stand out in any way. And I don't think we can blame him for that. I guess it wasn't the best decision to move. I don't get to write here. You don't get to teach here. It's hard for Kavin to be who he really wants to be here. Maybe you should have stayed. Maybe countries should be a little bit more open to different cultures. How about that? If you're going to suggest I would have been better off not moving here with you, my anger is going to be anything but fleeting. But come on. I know how much you miss home. Wouldn't you be happier back there? If I felt like I didn't have anyone, then yes, maybe I'd be happier there. But I have Kavin. And I have you. Home is where you two are. Aw, that's so cute. Very cute. Longing for those who have forsaken you diminishes the beauty of the soul. 2014. So that's what, 6 years later? I don't know. I haven't been keeping track. Sorry. Is that him? Is that Kavin? No ways. Oh, you are beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. That hair. I can't get over like how beautiful like Asian hair is. Like Indian, like Pakistani, Chinese, Vietnamese, their hair is just amazing. It's so thick and beautiful. Is he coming over? Let's make some food. I'm ready. What am I doing? Teach me, grandma, teach me. Rotate. Ooh! Amazing! Oh! My mouse doesn't move a lot. Oh, we're good. Okay, cool. Nice! Do I have to take them out? Ooh. Done. Yay! They won't let you mess up. They're like, you have to do this properly. There's no way that you can mess up. One done. 1100 more to go. What are we doing? Are we making sweetmeats? Yeah, am I doing it right? I don't know if I'm doing it right. It's okay. We just keep going and see if it works out okay. Yeah, nice, okay. we making sweetmeats? I had a friend in high school who would always bring sweetmeats to school. We loved it so much. It was so great. She always had to point out which ones had nuts in them and which ones didn't. It got to a point where her mom was even nice enough to make things without nuts in it for me. It was so sweet. What are we doing? How do we know they're done? Okay. Oh, do we have to flip them? That's cool. These look yummy. I'm gonna get really... This feels like those arcade games where, like, the spider shows up and you have to hit it or something like that. And you have to respond super quickly. I think it is. I think it's sweetmeats. Oh, so tired. Slice. Okay. Oh. Oh, do I just click? Aw, I don't even get to make the motion or anything. So sad. I just click. They're like, please don't mess this up. Are we just gonna put this on here? Nice! That looks super spicy. Looks good though. I haven't had a lot of Indian fish dishes. Mmm. Yummy fishy. 3 more to go. Let's go. Is that it? Okay. Anything else? Oh, I see, I see, I see. Ooh, in go the chilies. So in Asia they use curry paste. They use chilies as well, but they use a curry paste that you can buy in the store. I'm pretty sure you can do that in like Indian food as well, but in Thailand and in Vietnam, Vietnam doesn't make a lot of curry, but in Thailand they use curry paste. It's quite cool. Coconut! I like coconut. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Ah, amazing! Do I add coconut? Yeah! Amazing! Anything more? Yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Let's pluck the leaves! Nice! What is that? Parsley? Looks like parsley. Nice! This also looks very spicy. So many chilies. And the smaller the chili, the spicier it gets. We learned that the hard way in Vietnam. I don't deal well with spicy food and I was like, no, this chili is too big. I don't want to put it in my food. Let's take the smaller ones. Silly me. Are we gonna take the other ones off now? Ooh, zoom in, zoom in. Mmm. Whoa, what a spread. I hope Kavin is grateful. Oh, so sleepy. Shame. He's almost 6. Where are you, Kavin? Come on. Oh, no! Again? Kavin. Making your mother wait like this. What's wrong with you? Your mother is old. She's tired. Hi, Emma. Thank you so much. Sure, Emma. I have a lot of plans today, but I think I can stop by for a bit later. New message? Okay. I'll cook your favorite mutton. Oh. Here? Oh. Oh. Okay, boomer. Super. Sorry, Emma. Something came up last minute and I can't make it tonight. Really? Couldn't you have said that like hours earlier? You have no idea the spread that she made for you. I think it's so easy for kids to think that they need to leave their culture behind to fit in. But why? Although, I could say that to myself, not even using my own name. No! He's not there either, it's just her? No! This is gonna make me cry! Kaveen! Your mother is all alone. It's been accepted, finally. Man, Kaveen. Without one's dignity. Oh, I didn't read that one. Sorry. Can you spend time with your mother now? Coming down on this kid so much. That's the exact vibe I was going for. Chris Kendall. Great, but just so you know, that's not usually hung inside the house. My dad just liked to hang it inside. Yeah, that's fine. I just needed something unique and interesting here. By the way, for the school lunch scene, I was thinking it'd be cool if it was like a super diverse table of kids and they all shared food from their different cultures. What do you think Priya's lunch should be? Chicken tikka? Spicy vindaloo, maybe? Priya is 2 meals, so probably none of those. What if we show her eating nothing? What? Like, I would bring back my lunch a lot, lol. Ugh, I was too embarrassed to eat it at school. Maybe we can touch up on that? Touch upon that? Sure. Oh. That might not fit the tone of the show. It's just a fun scene that celebrates different cultures and cuisines that really represents Toronto. You must have a favorite dish your mom made or something, right? It just feels weird for me to write a scene where she isn't even a bit apprehensive about the lunch. I was terrified to even... oh my gosh. I get... I'm having such a hard time reading this. Oh no! Oh. Basically, he gave up his culture, so it's very weird for him to write about his culture now. Yeah, I'll check my mother's recipe book. It's not your mother's one, it's your grandmother's. What are we doing? Scroll? 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 Hi Kevin, I wanted to ask if you had any cool references for set designers as they design Priya's home. They can do their own research for sure, but maybe there's something cool you have at your home, something cultural and potentially obscure. I don't know, man. You see my apartment. It's all movie posters and games. There has to be something you remember growing up with your parents, right? My mom left me a box of stuff before she left to India. I'll check that, I guess. Oh, so she left. Oh, good for her, though. With a kid that doesn't even care that you made so much food and stuff. Okay, I have got to give them a recipe. The least I can do is ensure it's authentic. I can't believe Amma didn't take the recipe book with her when she left to India, though. Whoa, it looks like she's fixed a lot of these recipes. I can't read Tamil very well, but let's see. Ooh, Elise. This is Putu? Oh, I remember making this with Amma and Appa. That was fun. Biryani, of course, Appa's favorite. Natu Kozi Kulambu. That's like chicken soup, I think. She made this for me one time when I was really ill. This is the only thing I could eat without throwing up. I must have been around 5 then. I still remember the taste and the smell, and the day she made it. There was a phone call from India. The cooker was whistling. Amma fed it to me, but I think she was upset about something. I wonder what it was. Anyways, if I'm going to feature this recipe in the show, I better cook it once at least. Oh, how helpful. She's drawn cute pictures of the ingredients needed. I'll go pick those up first, and then I can start putting it together. I don't really like you, Kavin. I don't really want to help you either, but it's fine. We'll do it, whatever. So we have to take these, put them in the water. I can't really read this, but thankfully there's a diagram. It looks like I have to mix the tamarind with the water to extract its essence multiple times. Do we put water in both? Mix? Oh, the water really changed color. I could add more water directly to this bowl, but that might dilute the extracted water. I need to find a way to separate the extracted water and the tamarind. Put this over the bowl and then put this here. I've been cooking with your mom. I know you haven't, but I have. I don't know why I'm getting so emotional about this. It's so silly. Maybe if you paid more attention, Kavin. The water isn't really changing color that much anymore. I think I've gotten everything I can from the tamarind. Let me add it to the other bowl and see. Do we just add it straight? Or do I... What do... Okay, no. Okay, done. That's as much as I'm going to get, I think. I hope this means the tamarind water is ready. On to the next thing. Nice. All the spices first. Okay, well there's no diagrams in this one. My Tamil isn't the most fluent, so I might not be able to translate this fully. But maybe I can do it step by step. I think I can make out a few of these words. Toast both of the grains first. Nice. I just have to figure out the missing parts. And we can go step by step. Although I don't really see any grains. Did I mistranslate something? Grains. What's this? Rasam powder, mustard seeds, shallots, salt, curry leaves, cumin, tomatoes, garlic, and ginger. Grains? Mustard seeds? Grains? Were both the things I added grains? What else could it be? Oh, was I wrong? Not tomatoes. Definitely not tomatoes. Grain, maybe cumin? And garlic and ginger? No, still no. Maybe these ones and the mustard seeds? Ah, it's seeds, not grains. Oh, I see. Okay, got you. I can't count the number of times I've woken up to this sound though. How is it already spelling so good? Oh, I can read this part easily. Next, add red leaves and green chilies. Red leaves and green chilies? Red chilies and green leaves? Oh, I must have my words for red and green switched around. On to the next step. Add minced and crushed ginger, garlic. Garlic and ginger. Minced. Minced what? Minced shallots? Yeah, nice. It's usually around this time Amma has me waving away all the steam from the smoke detector. What gives our water? First add that creates water, then add water itself, the tomatoes. Oh, tomatoes. Frying it seems to release a lot of water. And then water. So that's what the tamarind water is for. No idea what this says, but only 2 ingredients left. So add salt and pepper to taste, I guess. Salt and rasam powder to taste, I guess. Salt and rapan. Sorry. This smell is really taking me back. Amma was upset because of the phone call she got from home. I think I remember now. I wonder if the father left before she did. Or if he didn't make it. I'm sorry, Appa. I'm sorry I'm not there. I know. I thought she was getting better. Oh no. It's almost the end of the month, so I should be able to send you more money soon. No, it's okay. Let me at least be of use this way. Oh no, I thought so. So sad. Can't read this part either, but there's not much to this. Just put everything in and cook it, I guess. Okay. Salt. And meat. And put it. And cook. I should turn this on after I get everything in, but I thought everything was in. What do you mean? Oh, is it the cooker weight that I need to place? And then I can... Yeah, okay, there we go. I was like, what? I don't understand. This is the fastest I've ever seen a slow cooker work. Or this isn't a slow cooker. This is a... I don't know. A steam pot? I don't know. Steam pot. Shame. That's so difficult. I should keep going. Oh, this is so sad. Whoa, that looks fantastic. Chicken stock always has a golden color, but the turmeric is making it look extra nice. Oh man, should we even feature this in the show? Some corporation is going to start selling an overpriced turmeric chicken stock after watching this. Okay, last step. We just have to mix these together, I suppose. Or some is usually water, but here it's fresh chicken stock instead. That's really cool, wow. I wonder how Chris will describe this to the team. An exotic take on a chicken soup made from a variety of spices and aromatics. Gross. What do we add this here? Yeah? Okay. And then we just add some coriander. Nice. Ah, that looks great, Emma. A lot easier than I thought. Let's see if it tastes anything like that day. Oh. Not so easy when you have to cook a lot of food and your son doesn't even bother showing up. Emma? Emma, why are you sad? It's nothing. Did I do something wrong? Oh. Oh no, Kana, not at all. I heard from home. Your grandmother... Ma loves her a lot. But sometimes people have to leave and go far away. And Amma will just miss her. Why is she leaving? It's natural, Kavin. Everyone leaves someday. Us too? That'll happen to everyone. I won't leave you, Amma. Or Appa. Oh. Do you feel bad yet? Any recipe updates? Aww. I promise you, if you phone her, she'll still answer and she'll still love you. A humble porridge can taste sweeter than nectar when fed by the little hands of one's child. Is this in India? It looks like it. Yeah, I think so. Oh, his glasses are so broke, so he's wearing his dad's glasses. Oh, I've seen this being made. Do I know how to make it myself? No. Yeah, I told you I'm terrible at this. It's easy, Kavin. Listen, it's all about temperature control with dosa. First, pour water on the stone to reduce the heat. Next, set the fire to the low setting. Pour the batter, and since the stone isn't hot, you can spread the batter easily. Add oil around the edges and turn up the heat. This will fry the batter and make it easy to flip once the edges are brown. Then it's done. Easy, right? Yeah, for you. Another disaster coming up. Water first, then turn down the heat, then put the batter. Then spread the batter. Rotate. Choo choo, choo choo choo. Then we put the oil. Where's my mouse? It went to the other screen. We put the oil. We put the temperature up. Oh. Sorry, I didn't even notice the flipper. I was like, I just have to touch it, right? Are we done? Oh my god! I did it! Good job! Ready to try something harder? Amazing. Well done. Are you ready to try uthapam now? Uthapam? The dosa will be a bit thicker this time, so we can lay all the vegetables. Ooh, this is like the pizza one, right? With all the toppings. Yes! Not ready though. Okay. Turn it down. I'm guessing we have to put more. Okay, now the toppings. Do I have to add all of them? Actually, you can just add whatever you like. Everyone's uthapam is different. Just make sure to add G first. Which one's G? G. And then carrots and all the things. Oh. Is that okay? Do we have to put more? No, we just have to take it off. Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of this. I had one with potato and it was really nice. Actually, no, when I had dosa, I had just a normal dosa with some like coconut chutney and stuff. It was really nice. Told you, it's easy. I haven't made this in a while. This was your appa's favorite. Curry dosa is dosa with minced meat. Yes, exactly. We're doing it with mutton here, but you can do it with chicken, beef, or whatever you like. Okay, we're doing it again. Turn down. Put the batter. Okay. Hello? Oh. I don't know if I'm still on there. Yes, now we can start adding the curry toppings. Like uttapam, you want to add the ghee first. Then add the beaten eggs as a coating, followed by the actual curry, and finish it with coriander. Okay. So, ghee, egg, curry, coriander. Okay. Ghee, egg. Do we have to turn it up? Egg, curry, coriander. Wait for it to get golden brown, right? And then we flip it. Yeah, nice. I think we did it. Looks good so far. It looks a little bit white, but another one down. This is fun. Yes, it really is. You're doing great, Kevin. You can start your own dosa restaurant when you go back. I know, right? I could probably run the best one. If there were restaurants that can serve dosas like this back there. You wouldn't have missed home so much and left, huh? I came here for more than just dosas, Kevin. Oh yeah, of course. I was just joking. Oh. Okay, well, you start eating these. I'll make the rest and then join you. Oh, no, I'll do it. Otherwise, they'll get cold before you can eat them. Well, won't they get cold for you then? Let me do it this time, at least. Sure, Kevin. Yay! We made dosas! Amazing! Amma, I have something to show you. This is Amma's recipe book. Have you been using it? Wait, I didn't fix some of these. You fixed those too? And you wrote in Tamil? This is great, Kevin. Yay, finally getting to his culture. Is this all research for that show you're writing? No, Amma. Actually, I quit that job. Oh, why? I felt like a fraud, or couldn't write what they wanted. Felt like a fraud. I took the job because it was the first place that would hire me. I suppose the showrunners felt I could offer a Tamil perspective, but I've distanced myself from all of that my entire life. I couldn't even speak the language fluently. What perspective can I even offer? I've acted like being Tamil was inconvenient for me my whole life. But now I'm acting Tamil when it is convenient for me? When there's a job on the line? I couldn't deal with it. I had no idea you felt this way. It's true, I'm just a tourist. And I wasn't there for you after Appa. And every time I wanted to apologize, I just felt too guilty to even face you. You've always said you stayed in Canada for me. I know how much it must have hurt you to come back here. How much I must have hurt you. And Appa. It was so sudden. I always thought there would be time to tell him how much he inspires me. Even the stories he made up when I was a child and read them to me until I finally slept. My writing can't hold a candle to that. If I'm writing today, it's because of him. I'm still just trying to catch up to him. That's not why I came here, Kevin. You didn't? I came here because that's what's best for me, and even though it hurt me, that's what's best for you. What do you mean? I loved living here. the people, my parents, my job, everything. Leaving India was necessary, but really hard. I felt bad for leaving, and I missed it so much that I wanted to raise you like we never left here. It must have been suffocating for you. And after Pavilan? Well, coming back here and teaching all these kids has been great. If I had stayed there, I don't think I could have given you the space you needed. Thanks, Emma. How long are you staying for? I don't know, Emma. Forever, but this is nice. Yay! Finally. What about you? Do you think you'll ever come back to Canada? No. I don't know, kinda. But this is really nice. Aww. So sweet. Was that the game? I think that was the game. Oh, that was really sweet. Oh, my heart. My heart is so happy. Oh, that was really sweet. I really like that. I love the food, making the food, learning about like Indian food and how to make it, well, Tamil food and how to make it and that kind of stuff. That was really nice. Especially like for the first time ever, I actually experienced some Tamil food when we were in Malaysia, which is crazy. Because they actually say there's a province, which is, I guess, kind of like a state in South Africa called KwaZulu-Natal, which is where Durban is. And that's the place where there's the most collective, like, Indian community in South Africa. And I could have had many opportunities to try like actual Tamil food because there's a lot of it happening in South Africa. I just never did it, and then went to Malaysia and tried it, and that's why this is actually like making sense to me, and like I can imagine eating the food that they're describing, and making the biryani with my dad was also like it is. Cooking with your family is like a really nice bonding opportunity for you, so it's really cool. So yeah, I also want to hold on to my culture and stuff. It's very difficult to find things in Vietnam to make South African food though, because like the biggest thing that we do is special thanks to Wholesome Games, yay! The biggest thing that we do is meat. We eat a lot of beef, and there's very little beef that you can find here in Vietnam, so it's very sad. Venba, amazing. I really enjoyed that. This was such a sweet game. I really enjoyed it. It was so nice and so sweet. Very quick, but very sweet. If you would like to check out the game for yourself or buy it for yourself, I think the demo is still available. I'm not 100% sure. There is a link to the Steam store in the description below, so you can go check it out for yourself and buy it for yourself. It's very affordable. It's very sweet. And try and make those Tamil recipes. It's gonna be great. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Very sweet. Such a sweet story. Very sad, but very sweet and very near and dear to my heart as someone who didn't grow up English, but tried to become more English. And there's a lot of things that I had to let go of as well in order to become more English. So, yeah, I totally get where they're coming from. So, very interesting. If at any point in this video I made you smile or made your day just a little bit brighter, then please consider giving this video a like. And if you would like to see similar content, I have a lot of puzzle games, wholesome games on my channel. You can go check it out. And if you're there and you feel like subscribing, then please feel free to do so. Cool. I hope that you have or had or have had a very good day, and I will see you in the next one.